Okay, this is called the exterior angle theorem. So what kind of angles do you think we're going to be talking about? Angles where? Exterior, on the outside. So if you're looking at this picture right here, angle 2 is on the inside of an angle 3 is on the inside, but angle 1 is on the outside of an angle. And that comes from taking the edge and extending it outward so that you have an outside angle. Alright, there's some important words here, and I want you to think about what they mean for a second. The measure of an exterior angle, the exterior angle right here on the outside, is equal to the sum of its remote interior angles. So if an angle's on the outside, it equals to two angles being added together. But those two angles have to be on the inside, but they have to be remote. So let's think about that for a second. When do you use a remote control? For watching TV? Why do you use a remote control for watching TV? Change the channels? Why? Huh? So you don't have to get up. Exactly. You wouldn't be sitting there right by your TV going like this, right? You use a remote control. I know you want to watch TV, I know you want to change the channels, but you're too far away. So you grab the remote control. You grab a remote control when you're too far away, when something's far away. You ever do those remote airplane things? Or remote cars? Anything remote, if someone says they're in a remote location, it means they're away, far away. So in this case, if they're talking about remote interior angles, they want the two inside angles that are far away. Like it's sitting there trying to use a remote control because it can't quite touch the 2 or it can't quite touch the 3. It's not close enough. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. This angle right here, it's touching. It's touching this angle, it's not touching those two. So the exterior angle equals angle 2 plus angle 3. The two that are inside but farthest away from it. To the best of our ability. Which one's the exterior angle? 70, 45, or X? X is on the outside. This one's the exterior angle. So X equals, what are the two remote angles that don't touch it? The two interior angles that are far away from it? 70 and 45. So those are the two that you can add together. 70 plus 45, and then you have your answer. That is 115, right? Please double check me with your calculator. Okay? So anytime you want to know the outside angle, all you have to do is find the two inside angles that are furthest away and add them together. Alright, for this one, we're going to find, that one was looking for X. In this case, they want us to find the measure of angle WBT. That's the outside angle here, WBT. So that's the angle that's there on the exterior. Measure of angle WBT is equal to the two remote interior angles. The two angles on the inside that are remote or farthest away. Which 2 degrees are those? 90 and what else? 53. So 90 plus 53, do that on your calculator. Is it 143? Alright, try number 15. The angle that they want you to find is angle HGF. That one's the angle on the outside that they want you to find. Alright, what do you got? Good. 46 plus 71. Alright, now sometimes in the things you'll be practicing, they might give you one of the inside angles, and then you'd have to subtract. You'd have to use this rule to figure out the one that's missing. Alright, turn the back page. Alright, we already did 1 through 6, right? We need to go down to number 7. There we go. Alright, so this is going to mix it up a little bit, but the rule still stands. The exterior angle is the one that stands alone. Angle 1 equals the other two remote angles added together. So we're going to take 99 plus 30, and we're going to get 129. But number 8 is different. How would you find number 8? Which angle is the exterior angle? Good. So start with that. It's the exterior angle that sets up your equation. 48.3 equals which two angles added together? Good. It's angle 2, and then it's 26.8 degrees. So we're going to say the measure of angle 2 plus 26.8 degrees and solve it that way. What would you do to figure out angle 2? Solve for x and by what? Doing what? Subtracting. Good. Some of you will do that without writing it out as an equation, and for these simple ones, that's okay. What do we get? 21.5? Yeah. What I heard there. Alright, just think about number 9. Find angle 3 first, and then try to figure out angle 4. Think about number 10. Find x first. Actually, you can find either one first. Find number 9 and 10. You could have found angle 4 or angle 3 first. What did you get for, let's say, angle 3? And then how did you find angle 4?
180 minus 182.
Yep. Subtract from 180. So it works whether you're dealing with the inside of an angle, inside the triangles of 180, or whether you're dealing with a straight line as 180. It works both ways. Number 10. What did you get for x? 124. What did you get for y? 56 degrees. Any questions on those? The ratio of the angle measures of an acute angles in a right triangle are 1 and 3. Now here's the first thing. Whenever you see it written like this, automatically change it to 1x and 3x. Whenever they write a ratio like that, they mean 1x and 3x. Same thing right here. When they have a ratio of 2 to 3, you say 2x and 3x. All right, now let's decide what are we dealing with. What is the picture in this word problem? What did you say?
Right triangle.
Right triangle. Good. The picture's a right triangle. There's more specific details, but this picture is a right triangle, so draw for yourself a right triangle. Doesn't matter which way you make it. And that angle's 90. But it says the acute angles, so that means the other two angles that are smaller than 90 is in a ratio of 1 and 3. So one of those angles is going to be 1x, and what's this angle going to be? And now that you know the whole picture, what rule can you use? You've got a triangle, and you've got all 3 angles there. What rule can you use?
180.
Add up to 180. So all you do is say 1x plus 3x plus 90 makes 180. 3 angles in a triangle make 180. And that's 4x equals 90, and what does that come to? Is it 22.5? 22.5. Double check my arithmetic specialist early in the morning. It says, it doesn't tell us to find all the angles. We can plug it in pretty easily. This would be 22.5. And what's 22.5 times 3 going to be? 60. Thank you. Let's do number 12. The measured exterior angle. What should I draw here?
A triangle with an exterior.
Triangle with an exterior angle. Good. The exterior angle of a triangle. So I'm going to draw a straight line with sticking out, and then the rest of my triangle is going to go like that. I need to have an exterior angle.
I don't have that tool.
That's okay. Yours won't be quite as straight. All right, so what is the exterior angle? Now look at the numbers. What does it say? The exterior angle is 110. That's right. Now the measures of its remote interior angles, the two angles that are farthest away here and here, that don't touch the 110, those are in a ratio of 2 to 3. So that makes 2x and 3x. It doesn't really matter which one you put it in. This one's narrower, this one's wider, so I'm going to put it there. Make your equation and solve it now. The 110, the exterior angle, is equal to the other two remote angles added together.